welcome to episode 60 of the Cherry Bakewell Diaries. Wow, with 60 recipes done already, we're really getting through them now, aren't we? So that's brilliant. I'm glad you're all still enjoying it, that's great. What we're going to be doing today is cheese straws. Now these are the traditional cheese straws where you make the cheese pastry. Now you may remember back in episode 10 I made cheese twists with the puff pastry, where you fold the pastry over and fill it with cheese and then twist them. A lot of people nowadays call them cheese straws. Traditionally they're not actual cheese straws, they're actually cheese twists. We're going to make the traditional ones today with the cheese pastry. They're very simple, very quick, a very short pastry with the cheese. They're very, very nice. So I'll go and get everything ready and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so the first thing we need is 75 grams of plain flour. To that I'm going to add 40 grams of butter, and we just literally rub in the butter to the flour. There, now that's all rubbed in, that's like fine breadcrumbs now. And then to that we're going to add 40 grams of mature cheddar and combine that in. Then we're going to add some salt and pepper just to taste, and you can see how quick these are, they really don't take very long at all. And some freshly ground black pepper. And then we're going to put a teaspoon of dried mustard powder. This enhances the flavour of the cheese. Just a level teaspoon of dried mustard powder. And combine that in as well. And then we've got 1 egg, which we're going to whisk. Now you don't need all this egg, you'll only need about half of it. So we'll add roughly about half, just to make a dough. Just until it all comes together. Just a tiny little bit more, and then the rest of it will brush at the end onto the cheese straws. There we go. So that's all now combined. So we just form that into a ball. Just use a little bit of flour on your hands. And just squeeze it all into a ball. There we go. And then a little bit of flour on our board. And just give it a little knead. If you don't knead it, you'll get cracks in it. So we want it to be nice and smooth. They are very crumbly, but you don't really want cracks in it. There we go. So, plenty of flour on your board, and we want to roll it into about a 6-inch square. So, just keep turning it. Now you can double this recipe if you want to make a few more. Now I don't think we're far off 6-inch square. Keep shaping it into a nice square as you go. There we go. And then what I do is I just trim the edges to just get a nice straight edge. because it makes it easier when you're cutting the straws. There we go. Now you want to cut them roughly about 1 centimetre wide. So cut strips about 1 centimetre wide. So go all the way down. Nice sharp knife. And then what I do is I cut through the centre as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's about 18 there. They don't have to be precise, they don't have to be exact. So just pop those onto a baking tray. And as I say, if you want to do more, just double up the recipe and you can do a few more. And then that little bit of egg that we've got remaining, we just brush over the cheese straws just to give them a nice golden colour. And then these will bake on gas mark 4, which is 180 degrees centigrade, for 12 to 15 minutes. Depends on your oven. As I said before, all ovens vary. Some ovens run quite hot and some ovens run cooler. So you'll have to just do it as trial and error. So 12 to 15 minutes, and then these will come out all nice and crispy and a lovely cheese snack for you. Okay, so come back in a little while and I'll show you them all cooked. Hello and welcome back. So they're all cooked. I've put them on a board just to show you. So there they are, lovely golden cheese straws. They're delicious and they're really crispy and really cheesy. Very quick to make, very simple, and a nice cheese snack for you. So that's those. If you've got any friends or relatives who like cooking, please do pass on the videos to them, because it really does help to get the videos seen by more people. So that would really help. Thank you to everyone who has liked and shared and subscribed. I really appreciate that. And that's it for this week. So we'll see you again in 2 weeks. But for now, enjoy your cheese straws and I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Take care for now. Bye-bye.